Hello, welcome. Today I will be explaining to you how I made a password generator using Python programming. And you see here, if you play here, it says it picks random values. You play again, it picks another set of random values. And I'll explain this word line for line. We're gonna use this inbuilt function to import a randomizer. So we say we need a randomizer function. We need a randomizer function. That's why we say import function. So we're gonna need some variables here: password, count, and chosen, and then we'll set the initial values. Password is your final password. Count is the length of the password. So I'll be explaining this later on. Now this other variable is called mix, or I can call it a string of values, or words or characters. And then here is where we'll be choosing from to make our password. You can add whatever values you want. You can add a 0 there or whatever. This is where we pick from. Okay, so this data password is the final password. Okay, password length, and chosen is the character. This is the set of characters to pick from. This while loop at number 8, what does it say? It says as long as count, that variable count, because remember count starts at 0. As you see here, they correspond. So this double speech mark means password there's nothing in it. It's an empty box, an empty container. So is chosen, but count, the value for count is 0. Now as long as, so reason why we didn't put 0 in a quote speech marks is because it's an integer, it's a number. So we don't put numbers in speech marks, otherwise there will be strings. So if you don't know what string and integer means, so you need to read about data types. Okay, so as long as count is less 7, as long as count is less than 7, what will it be doing? We will pick any random character from the character set named mix. So as long as count is less than 7, actually if you want 7 values, so we need to be 8. Okay, if you want 7 values, we make it 8. As long as count is less than 8, but then when it's equal to 8, that's when it's gonna stop. It's equal to 8 from the first value to its last, and let it be for chosen. But now if we pick any random value from here, let's say a number 6, so chosen will be 6. However, what does this part here mean? What this means is choose any random value from this point here to the length of mix. Pick a random value. Now we don't know what the end point is, so which is why we say length of mix minus 1. Yeah, length of mix minus 1, which is why we say minus 1, because when it's counting it starts at 0. Yeah, it starts at 0. If it counted from 1, then we don't need to say minus 1. When it picks that value, let's say it's a capital Z, then what happens? Now it's chosen a Z, then it's gonna say populate. Now why do I use populate? I don't say assign. Reason why I say populate is because password, yes, it's empty, but we're gonna add more and more values. So you can't say assign password, because assign means you are replacing this current value with something else. So populate password with an extra value that was chosen, e.g. capital Z. So after choosing the character, we shall then increment count and then check the loop condition again. Okay, so we're gonna say count plus equals 1, or we can say count equals count plus 1. As long as count is less than 8, this is gonna be running until count is equal to 8. Afterwards, it's going to display the final. So we can say final 7-digit password. 1 2 3 5 6 7. So you can then say 7. Just make it 7 digits. Yeah. So that's the code. That's how you do it. Yeah. That's how you do it. It's not that difficult. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 lines. That's it. And you've made a password generator. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Thank you.